What's up, my people? It's your girl Charlotte Musimbi, welcoming you once again to the Chronicles of Charlotte. And as you will know, this is the only place that gets to appreciate, acknowledge, and accept you for who you are, regardless of where you're from, what you do, whatever worldview you're standing at, and most importantly, the only place that will get you to be the best version of yourself. And with that said, if you're joining us for the first time, kindly subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification button so that on the Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, you'd always have a gist with me and never miss an upload of my episodes. And so if you're loving this energy in here, feel free to give this video a thumbs up. You have something to say, you want to interact, you have someone who's going through something, don't hesitate to share and link them up, because I know people are going through stuff they can't say. Let us save a soul. And not to forget, my social media handles are tagged down below on the description box. So any day, anytime you feel like you want to talk or you want to get in touch, never hesitate. I'll always be here with you. And if you have any comment, you feel like, there's something you want to say, there's something you want to debate, kindly, there's the comment section down below, so you can always have a gist with me. And so with that said, today is that day I just feel like, I have to talk about this fragrance. Everyone loves it. Everyone wants to be with it. Everyone can die for it. And most importantly, as in it's something that way back from the ages, it has always connected people. What am I talking about? Love. And so, I don't know why I'm laughing out that loud. Why are you making things so hard for each other? Stop setting these standards. You're making people go into depression, making people just living in stress, all in the name, if I don't do this, he'll leave me. Or he doesn't want me to look like this, so I have to kazana so that I look like this. Relationships should give people peace. And most importantly, relationships should bring happiness. I don't understand why people nowadays have turned relationships into businesses. Like in every conversation people will be having, there'd always be these favors in return. Sis, bro, we are not worth the coins. As in, if people would have decided to do these services in return, then best believe you wouldn't have met the standards or you wouldn't have met the levels, because it is worth life. As in, someone's hair, someone's body, someone's soul is worth life. So don't degrade yourself to the point that you're seeking favors in return of something. Upgrade. The reality is, if at all you're into exchanging goods and services or running any business, then you know the better place for you or the best place for you is at the marketplace. You look pretty. Can we date? Can I be your girlfriend or can I be your boyfriend? Then boom, things spark. If you want a wife, put a ring on it. Stop mistaking girlfriends for wives. Like, if you're dating someone, you have to wash for them, you have to clean for them, you have to cook for them. Are you a house help? You're just a girlfriend, sis. If at all he needs such favors, or there's no problem with doing them, as in it depends with you. But if by chance it happens to be like it's a norm, like if you don't do it, then things are going to blow up, then best believe that's not healthy. That's not your sport. You're not a slave, you're not a house help. And most importantly, if he needs you to do that for him, put a ring on it. We will even clean the walls day in, day out. You keep someone's daughter, do wifely duties, alafu after 2 years or so you're like, I just don't think this is working. I feel like we are different. We're different what? By the time you're approaching her or by the time you're approaching him, where on earth didn't you see like she's different? You saw how worthful your energy, you show her worth, your time, your presence, your affection. So I don't understand why it gets to that point where someone says, and I realize like you, I don't deserve this. Gadgets, gadgets, gadgets. Hey, my people. As in, this is my privacy. Not unless you helped me get this phone, then you have a right. But even if you helped me get this phone, I have my friend. I have to stay connected. I have businesses. I have things to do with this phone. So I don't understand why you turn your phone to be my phone. Like you'd always be seeing people drool in their partner's phone. Like 3/4 of the content I've related with, I just happen to realize the core factor that breaks relationships is this aspect of the phone. If you're seeking your peace, distance yourself, sis. Distance yourself, brother. If you feel like you're here to waste time, then go to those casinos where people are gambling. As in, don't take someone's emotions and someone's feelings for granted. You're just tossing and dicing. Like, just distance yourself from someone's phone. Let people have their privacy. Stop hacking people's phone. Like, just let them be. If they're worth it, they'll stay. If they ain't, they'll go. Yes, communication is key in a relationship, in a situationship, whatever you may call it, but people have lives to live. You don't expect someone to be chatting with you 24/7 as if they're customer care. You chat me 24/7 and then you expect me to be making moves out there. Believe me, you chat me 24/7, you live to eat ugali and sukuma wiki. I'm not saying ugali and sukuma wiki is bad, but what I'm trying to say is let people have their social lives, let people interact with their friends, let people do their things. Stop drooling in people's phone. Stop being at the back of people every now and then, like, why haven't you replied my text? I saw you online, blah, blah, blah. As in, everyone is an adult. If you want their energy, they wouldn't strain that hard to seek for attention. Bringing me to my last point is this aspect of cohabitation. This thing is very rampant in campus. As in, many relationships in campus, people have to move in. Who lied to you, like caging this girl or caging this guy in your house will make him stay? You don't have to be under that roof with someone for it to be approved as a legit relationship, or for you people to be seen like you're serious in love. You're not doing this for show. You're just doing it for your love. So by chance, if at all you're being pushed to cohabitation, or if at all you're lying to yourself or you're lying to someone so that you may take advantage of them, all in the name of you have to come stay with me, or if you don't stay with me, this distance is killing me, so you just have to be around. Like, yo, man up, how are you surviving before I was there? I'll not be there for the rest of the time you expect me to be. I have things to do. Any day I will wake up, I'll have this job maybe outside the country. So do you want to tell me like you will quit your businesses, you will quit the investments you're doing so that we go? Like, we don't have to cohabit in compromise of a relationship. And so with that said, protect your soul. Protect your heart, guard your heart, and don't forget, never lower your dignity in compromise for something. If it's worth your energy, you will never force it. You'll never stress. You'll never spy. You'll never cry. Not to say tears of joy, but you'll never be bitter. You'll never live in pain. Everything that's worth your energy will always give you happiness and joy. And so I can't wait to meet you people on Monday, where I'll introduce you guys to one of the best people in my life. And she's very amazing. She's very adorable. This girl is just full of vibe. And if at all I am to ask for a sister, another sister from my mother, then believe you me, I'd recommend her. So with that said, I'll miss you guys and hope you'll miss me. So till then,